State Warriors. What news? We hope that you are fine from different parts of the world. We greet those one from the Philippines, USA, Canada. It's a pleasure to be with you, with us today. Warriors is in shock after being out of the playoffs team. Now we are on the 7th seeds in Western Conference. This means that we are now eligible to play in tournament, not in the playoffs in the NBA. This is not just good news for the Warriors, for the Dubs fans. We are out of the playoffs teams. So we have to fight in order to again come in these top 6 seats, which are eligible to play for the playoffs in this season 2024-2025 campaign. So we are going to play with the Pelicans, and we can get another win, which will give us 42 wins, which will help us to return in the 6th seats. So we have to fight for, but we have to find a long-term solution for these problems. We are suffering this season, same case we suffered last season. What can be a solution for the Golden State Warriors? What can be a solution for the long period of time, because we are suffering due to the absence of the Stephen Curry. So to solve this problem, we have to find the new players, especially those ones who are big names, who are capable, who can drive a team. Let's compare Warriors with other teams. Let's take example Los Angeles Lakers. When you analyze the Lakers, you see that they have 2 or 3 players who are very good ones. When you have a team which has a player like Luka Doncic, like LeBron James, the 2 players are on the top level. If one is not available, one can do a difference. And when you see our team, you see Jimmy Butler, you see Stephen Curry, Draymond Green as the top players and the mature and the major players. If Stephen Curry is not available, automatically you see that there is a problem, there is a gap, there is a big absence in the team. So players themselves, they lose confidence of the winning. They lose a winning mentality. So that's just a big problem. Butler cannot drive this team himself. We want to sign a big name, another big name who can just assist, who can play, who can just play when the other players, major players, that are not available. So we are going to suggest and talk the rumors about those ones who can come in the Warriors' next trade. You know that we are remaining only 1 month to stop and to end this season, to close this season. And after this season, after the NBA championship this season, we will start a trade window, summer trade window from the June. This means that we are going to find new faces, big names, like Stephen Curry, like Jimmy Butler. We have to integrate at least 3 players, and you know that we have outgoing players from the Warriors. That's not thing that you can just Skype. So we have a big name like Kevin Durant from the Phoenix Suns. He is a good player. Even if he is elder, but he's a good player. He's a good player like Stephen Curry, like LeBron James. He's among of the top player in NBA currently. So we are now in talks with the Kevin Durant whether he can reunite with the Stephen Curry in order to rebreed a strong Warriors team. So talks is going on whether Kevin Durant can return to Golden State Warriors, and that can be very, very amazing and a good news for the Dub Nation fans. But also we have a transfer of the Kyrie Irving from the Brooklyns. He is a good and classic player in NBA, but he's going to be free agent after this season. Kyle Irving, he has a good performance. He has a good statistics this season and last season, and talks is progress with the Warriors. Whether he can sign Warriors as a free agent, he will not continue to play for the Brooklyn Nets, so that he want to try another chapter. So Warriors is ready to give him welcome. But also, those are two players who are experienced player in the NBA. But we have other younger players, including Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Milwaukee Bucks. He's a good player. Yes, he has a good statistics. He has average of scoring more than 25 points per single game, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. So you understand that he's a good player. But also we have other player we can sign from the Philadelphia Sixers, Joe Embiid. Joe Embiid, one of the good player, young player, talented player. We are in talks with him and his manager where we can sign him.